Hey, what up, YouTube? It's your boy Sean, aka Sean Knight 3000. What's going on with y'all out there in YouTube land? Anyway, I'm here at work, doing it to it, doing my rounds. Nothing new there, right? And just downstairs, I was having a conversation with one of the customers, and we were just talking a little bit. It was only about 5 or 10 minutes, but the conversation reminded me of a conversation I had with my ex-girlfriend back in the day. At that time, she was beefing with one of her friends, and she was telling me about how the girl was a slut. And trust me when I tell you this, she was telling me this shit because she wanted to gauge my response to her telling me this. Like, was I gonna support this or was I gonna come out against it? And for me, it was one of those Admiral Ackbar moments, you know? And for those of you that are up on Star Wars, you know who Admiral Ackbar is. And you know what his most famous line is. It's a trap! Yeah, that shit was a trap. And you could see it coming from a mile away. And when you know it's a trap, you do not take your fleet into the middle of a damn ambush. So there was no way in hell I was gonna fall for that, right? So she's talking about this girl. They've been friends for years. Hangout buddies, drinking buddies, hoeing buddies. But now they having beef, so the girl is a slut. And she giving me the rundown on every dude that's run through this girl. Carefully editing out her own shit, mind you. But she's telling me about this girl, and she's looking directly into my face to gauge my reaction. And as guys, and I'm not going to give away too much that's in the playbook here, but as guys, we're conditioned to like sluts, okay? Our mission in life is to get as much pussy as we can from as many women as we can with as little work, effort, time, money as we can put into the shit. Shit, personally, a perfect day for me would end with me walking down the street butt ass naked, every woman on the street walking beside me, behind me, around me butt ass naked. I trip, fall dick first into some pussy. The end of a perfect motherfucking day. I didn't do a damn thing to earn this pussy, didn't spend any money on it, just fell on the curb and fell face forward into some pussy. That would be wonderful. What the fuck is this? Okay. Anyway, that would be my idea of a perfect fucking day. In fact, you could not even write a porn movie with a better fucking script than that. Guy walking down the street falls dick first into some pussy. You could get an army of fucking monkeys and put them together in one room, and you could not write a better scene for a porn movie than that. But anyway, back to the slut. My girl telling me about this slut, engaging my response. Now I'm like, what? I'm giving her, oh my God, that's disgusting. See what I'm saying? Like I said, that was that Admiral Ackbar moment. It's a trap! That shit was a trap. If I would have been like, damn, she a slut? I would have been cut off from some pussy for a long time. I would have had to go see Shorty out if I wanted to get some ass. I wasn't falling for that. So I did exactly what my girl wanted me to do. I pretended like it was the most revolting thing in the universe. I gave her all the straight answers that she wanted to hear. Because she asked me, would you ever be with a slut? No. Notice the face. Revolted, right? Now my inside face, completely different. A slut? A slut, you say? Would you ever be with a slut? No. Inside, hell yeah. How you think I ended up with your ass? Now, you can think that shit. You better not say that shit out loud. You're gonna be getting any pussy for a long time unless you seek out the slut. But as guys, like I say, that's what we're conditioned to want. In fact, I wish more of the women of this world were sluts. Shit, pussy should be easy to come by. I wish there was like one day a year where no questions asked, you could just walk up to a random ass woman and she would just give you pussy. That would be the greatest fucking day in the history of mankind. We can call that Procreation Day. In fact, let's get Congress working on that shit right now. I bet that's the one thing that Democrats, Republicans, Independents, Conservatives, Liberals, whoever the fuck else you want to throw in there would be down for. Nobody could be against Procreation Day. Let's see if we can get that shit going. But back to the story. She was asking me all this shit and telling me the story about what this girl was doing and how many dudes this girl has fucked and how many dicks she sucked and shit like that. I'm just taking it in with a grain of salt. Like, I understand, you know, y'all got a little beef going on right now. You mad at her, and she mad at you. She said some shit about you, now you saying some shit about her. I get all that. But at the end of the day, I can't be anti-slut. I just can't. So, that's just my opinion. Now, I am a dad, but I have a son, not a daughter. Would I feel differently if I had a daughter? Yeah, I probably would. I absolutely would. Because as a father, I wouldn't want my daughter to be a slut. Morning. So, that's what's going on with me. I don't know what's going on with you. Hit me back. Let me know what your opinion is. All right? All right, I'm going to cut this off here and send it to you. Hit me back.